What's up, guys? Today we're going to start off our video in the Rockstar editor. Yes sir. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do cinematic shots. I've already taught you guys in my last video I did on how to get cinematic photos. It's the same exact process, just with a bit more work. And yeah, so pretty much if you have any questions, comments, or concern, you can hit me up in my Discord, which will be linked in the description. Same on my Twitter and my Instagram. You can hit me up in those places. And make sure you subscribe, like the video, share it, comment. Obviously, I'll like your comment. Winky face. So yeah, let's go about my day. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna create a new project. Let's go in and get the project started. And you want to add a clip. Now let's see. I got all these clips up here that I can use, and these are from my videos that you guys already seen. So let's redo this one. This is the one from the Rolls Royce video. Let's redo this clip. The reason why I'd rather redo it is so I can show you guys pretty much my quote-unquote editor's magic. I mean, English, it's not my forte, my editor's magic. So first off, you want to have your camera on free camera, because you want to be able to move your camera in like 40 million places at once. Now in this shot, I was driving extremely slow. You see that guy right there? That's me. Not really. Not how I look. And then I also would never wear an earring. Yeah. Now look at this interior. Anyways, sidetracking. So what you want to do is you want to get your camera positioned to where you want to be in your video. Now, typically what I do before I do anything is I take a screenshot, because that's gonna be my thumbnail. So yeah. Okay. Let's start. So let's begin by getting my camera positioned the way I want it. So you're gonna line your camera up with your vehicle or your prop or whatever you're making your video with, and this works without anything actually. And you're gonna want to turn it on either smooth or something that fits you. You also want to give it just a little, little bit of something. Now you don't notice it in my videos because typically I take them out because sometimes it's not fitting right like that. You see, that's kind of why I got taken out in the video most of the time. Also, because I think my camera is very far back, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're in the grass. Alright, so now that I have my camera positioned, I'm going to start the video. So let's say I want to, just keep on editing along the way, but still keeping up with the car. So now that I'm here, I want to get a picture of, like the rims. The video go about its day. Go right here. Move back towards the back end. So I want to get a picture, not a picture, my bad, a shot of the back end. And then we'll go about the day again. And the reason why the camera keeps doing that, it's a Rockstar thing. I couldn't tell you. What I usually do is I'll just run the camera personally. And what I mean by that is, now you can hear sound now. When I'm doing it, there's actually no sound. Unlike my old videos where you'd get sound, there's none here because, well, unfortunately, Rockstar is a big boy company and they do big boy things, and they think, whenever you turn your shit on like that, it doesn't, you don't need sound, kind of how it is. So yeah. So let's say I want to get this, and then I want to move my camera over. Got to get like this piece of the car again. And if I'm moving fast pace, my apologies. This is usually how I work at a fast pace. And by that shot, I will be in front of the car and making movies, okay? And then I zoom in, kind of like on a Spirit of Ecstasy. Try to clip out myself as much as possible, and that's where I end this clip. So what I usually do is, if the video is doing things like this where it's showing drawback, I have one big solution. Okay, this may be a longer solution for some people, but for me it's easier. So click backspace and then just click your right button, your right arrow, and then it should start playing. Now the reason I say this is because now you see how it's playing out and panning out the way I had it when I was editing it. And also the way I made all of that disappear. Nobody heard from the last video. You click H and you'll make your your HUD disappear, your UI, however people want to say it. tech nerds and your new tech words all day. But yeah, see how I got the picture of the Rolls Royce. Now the way I record these to get them all on YouTube is pretty interesting. So some people are just unable to get it on Rockstar, and you know, for those people who can't get their videos on Rockstar, that is that is not your fault. Sometimes just certain videos or certain things you do in the game just won't save, and I know that's like super hella annoying, but you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. And yeah, so let's say I want to stop the clip about right here. That's where I'll end. I'll put my end marker, and then I'll probably make the camera, you know, pick up, and then it'll still keep going by itself, but that's when I know when to stop recording. So I'll also show the finished clip of this video, but it's pretty simple. So now that you got this, you got everything good, you want to run over it, make sure this is what you want. Now if this isn't what you want, obviously you're going to want to do more edits to it. Same with police cars and other things, you're going to want to keep doing edits to it, because you know, the more you want it. Okay, let me use English. It's based off how you want it. So if you want it more, you know, more brighter or dim, you do all that's on your own. This is pretty simple, pretty basic. I'll put some music in the background, make it look fire, you know. Also, I'll put a filter on, make the car blue shine a bit more in the light. Yeah, see how this ended? Just like that. And typically I'll start recording early for these videos, because I know that if at certain parts, like, I don't feel like I'm going to want to edit when I go to Adobe after all of this, and I just take them out really early. So what you want to do is, if you're going to put a filter on, make sure it's something that fits the video at the end of the day. You don't just want to go smack on any filter. I hate when people are like, oh, you guys, you know, every filter works with everything. That's false. I'm going to be the first person to tell you, if nobody else will tell you, that is false. Not every not every filter works with everything you do. So let's say I want to, you know, make my video look a bit more, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't really be bothered about filters, but let's say I use this one. And I'm gonna turn up my saturation, contrast, 15, brightness about 5. You know. Also, if nobody knows what this stands for, you see how my edges are actually getting darker. That's pretty much all that is. Darken your edges in certain places, darken the screen a bit. You know. Make things a bit more darker. So yeah, good you guys know now. So once I get it the way I want, you know, you'll start where you always start. You'll click H, and then you'll begin your recording, still holding down your right arrow, you know. Oh, and also don't forget, if you do a late, that's one thing I forget, if you do a late filter, the easy way to save it, just click C, and then you'll go down here, enter, 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 and enter. And that's how you do it. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. None of that extra magic trick shit that everybody be trying to go about. And you start your recording. Now, I will show the finishing clip of this video at the end. But yeah, this is pretty much how you do cinematic shots. Now, the way that you do it is, yes, it's going to be multiple recordings in different shots in different places. Obviously, if you're doing like a big cinematic like I be doing, you change the color of the car here and there, you know, make it look like it actually has sense to it. So at the end of the day, it's pretty simple. It's pretty much how you do it. You can do it in different ways. Linear is a good way. It's a good method of camera movement you should try. You know, obviously, I got some bigger videos coming out soon with cinematic shots, possibly a cinematic movie, you know, things of that nature, GTA. So yeah, Without further ado, that wraps up the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll catch you, beautiful ladies and gentlemen, next time. Okay? Alright, see ya. Infamous out.